Good morning. After being home for 7 days, I can honestly say that Dr. Kenneth Hershkowitz saved my life. Not only are his surgical skills nothing short of magic, but his craft and technical understanding of his complex specialty is second to none. He has an incredible ability to take a highly complex and technical information and explain it in a way that is clear and easy to understand to someone like me, someone I consider myself to be a highly educated man with multiple master's degrees, years of experience in industries, multiple industries, and I'm still an educated man with tons of experience that has absolutely no idea of how the human body works, let alone how a specialty like the understanding of the human heart's anatomy, condition, nor would I even know any clear solutions on how to fix a broken heart. My surgery was an elective. I was not rushed into the hospital. I had been monitored for over 6 years before my team of cardiologists decided it was time to intervene. I went into the hospital under the impression that the surgery would be through the groin, which is also known as TAVR, rather than open heart surgery, which I had, which is also referred to as the acronym SAVR. This was all told to me the night before surgery when my cardiovascular angiogram revealed new issues my heart presented to my doctors. A very, very tough pill to swallow, especially for me, an educated man that I thought I was, who believed he knew as much or more than his own doctors because I had Google, YouTube, and ChatGPT at my disposal. What a joke. I only mention those apps and web browsers because, as useful as they are for everyday tools, they are useless, utterly useless when it comes to a life or death situation, or when it comes time to actually fix a broken heart, or in my case, a very enlarged heart. Using a smartphone to diagnose, treat yourself, or play doctor with is even less intelligent than using a plumber to perform a colonoscopy. So I implore you, have trust, have a little faith in your doctors, because they didn't sacrifice their blood, sweat, and tears and time from their family to study a specialty that could save your life. I only have many things I can say about Dr. Hershkowitz that I love and adore, but I'm only going to mention 2 because I know attention spans, like myself, can be short sometimes. By the way, Dr. Hershkowitz, I have never seen a scar heal so beautifully, a cut that will go away, that I won't even notice one day, and the ICD they put in me to make sure all your hard work in replacing my valves, every single one of them, doesn't go to waste. Because this backup battery makes sure that this will never go into breda or tachycardia, and I love you for that. Let me get back to my letter. I know attention spans are long. 2 of many things I found remarkable about Dr. Kenneth Hershkowitz, outside of his surgical gift. When I got home, I went to check the mail, and 9 of my immediate neighbors, all men, came up to me to show me that they had the same battle wound, the same scar from the same surgery I had. What I found remarkable about it wasn't that 9 people did that on my street. It was that all 9 of them we're fortunate enough to be patients of Dr. Kenneth Hershkowitz. Which honestly, it kind of made me jealous because I wanted to keep him for myself. And anyone who knows me knows that I'm just joking. I wish Dr. Hershkowitz could be everyone's interventional cardiologist because there truly is nobody better. Second thing I'd like to mention that's also remarkable about Dr. Hershkowitz is I have a very large family, a beautiful family, but it is extended through divorces and marriages, and it can be extremely cumbersome to deal with if you don't know how to deal with it, or specifically if you weren't born into that family. My wife is amazing, but she's extremely soft-spoken and calm during times of crisis because, like me, she knows panic and fear has no good place excuse me, has no good place in serious situations. Panic and fear in serious situations only cause way more harm than they do good. Dr. Hershkowitz not only remained calm in the presence of my family, but he managed somehow, and I don't know how, to show compassion to my wife, who was placed on the back burner by my family, minus my mother and my father, the doctor. But the rest of them, yes. And I don't know how he was able to do this, but he provided my wife the peace of mind during post-op that no one else could give her. He gave my wife a sense of peace regarding my surgery and my recovery that no one else could have provided her. And I have to preface this because this is the most important part. He was able to do that with little to no words. And what I mean by that is he read her eye language, her body language, and that's my wife's first language. If you don't know how to read that with my wife, you don't know how to understand her. And that's a shame because she's a beautiful woman that's capable of giving so much love and joy to anyone that she cares about. However, he was able to do that with her own body language and facial expressions, which is something that took me 12 years to figure out. He figured out like that. So outside of being a surgical guru, genius, magician, he's a lot of other things, and I only know a few of them, and they're all remarkable. And him being able to do that for my wife was even more valuable than saving my life, even though I will always be eternally grateful for what he did. And I will end it on this. If you or someone you love needs an interventional cardiologist, don't waste time searching. Don't look at Google reviews, whether this doctor has a 5-star or this one was rude, he wasn't nice to me. If you're looking for a funny doctor, go down to the Laugh Factory and hire a comedian to perform open heart surgery. All right? If you're looking for someone that'll actually save your life and you don't get along with him, chances are you may not jive together, but that's the guy you want doing your surgery. And for me, and 9 other people I know on my street, and other people that don't even live near me, all agree that that doctor, that one specialty doctor that can save your life, is Dr. Kenneth Hershkowitz. I trust him with my life, and I always will. Thank you so much, Dr. Hershkowitz. You have no idea how much I appreciate your love, time, support, and help. Thank you.